Once there was an old woman who went out in the woods to dig up some roots to cook for dinner. She spotted something funny sticking out of the leaves and dug around it and succeeded to give us a big hairy nose. There was some good meat on that nose which would make a really tasty dinner, so the old woman put it in a basket and took it home. When she got back to her cottage, the old woman boiled up a plate of hairy nose soup which she ate for dinner that night. It was the best meal she had in weeks. This woman went to bed and with a full stomach and a big smile. Along about night, a cold wind started blowing in the treetops of the trees around the old woman's house. A large black cloud crept over the moon, and from the woods a hollow voice rumbled. Harry knows, Harry knows, I want my Harry knows. Inside the house, the old woman sat unlistening in bed and nervous pulled off the covers over her ears. From the woods there came a stomping noise as the wind whistled and jerked at the treetops. In the clearing at the edge, a hollow voice said, Harry knows, I want my Harry knows. The sound came from inside. A stomping sound came from the garden path outside the cottage. The creature shivered in the burrows and a hollow voice rumbled hollow. Harry knows, I want my Harry knows. Inside the house, the old woman snapped awake. Her whole body shook of fright as she listened to the angry howling in the garden. Jumping out of bed, she ran to the door and barred it. Once the cottage was secure, she lay down, back to sleep. Suddenly, the front door opened with a burst, with a big bang, snapping bar in two and sending it flying into the corners of the room. There came the stomping noise of giant feet walking upstairs. Peeping out from the covers, the old woman saw a massive figure failing in her doorway. Said, Harry knows, I want my Harry knows. The old woman sat bolt upright in terror and shouted, I ate your Harry knows, shouted the old woman. Yes, you did, giant figure, said very gently as it advanced into the room. No one living in the region ever saw the old woman again. The only clue to this was a giant footprint in the yard.